Good evening and welcome to Tuesday night's Turkey Wrap, coming to you from the Team Challenge tent. Still here at the moment. We'll see if it's still here at the end of it. Let's get this wrapped up. Okay, so like I said, the weather's not too great at the minute. We've just about got away with the rain. The wind has been blowing a hoolie this afternoon. This morning was not too bad. If you played this morning, you might have just got away with it. This afternoon has been particularly difficult. There's still about an hour's play to go when I'm recording this, so if you get wet in the next hour or so, apologies. But it's a little bit like being at home, isn't it? In the summer, obviously, because we're in jumpers and not totally wrapped up. Wind's blowing, rain's in the air, but everyone's enjoying themselves. So here are today's stats from the Turkey Waltz and the Turkey Texas Scramble. Excellent going, guys, well done. So there was some great golf out there today. Let's have a look at Team Rastel here, making a birdie on the 18th on the Olympus course doing the Texas Scramble. And let's have a look at this from Team Rhodes from Keighley Golf Club. How many of you does it take to line up a putt, guys? I mean, it nearly worked. Imagine being on the green in two, putting for eagle and lipping out twice. And with the wind blowing like it is and the weather not being on our side, there were some wild drives out there. I mean, wild drives. Just look at where this ball ended up, under the buggy of Steve Harrison. That was a drive that pitched into the bottom of his buggy and ended up under the seat in the battery cavity. I mean, I bet you couldn't do that again if you tried. But it wasn't quite as wild as this. Check out this poor drive from Team Leahy. Right, we're holding on for dear life now because this is getting a bit wild down here, so we're going to try and keep the Team Challenge tent here with us. Great to see so many of you down today before the weather turned, having fun at the tailor-made novelty games on the putting green, taking part in the putting game and the landing stripe, sorry, family show, come on, family show. Some great blind putts out there. Tell you what. Thank you very much for listening to us on the grab and go technique in the halfway house today. That was taken very seriously by some of you.
Bit of rock and roll.
And remember, the halfway house is in the same place for both courses. Apparently some people didn't get some food yesterday because they didn't realise that the place where the barbecue and the smoke and the smell was coming from was the halfway house for both golf courses. So remember to go in there and stop and get your stuff tomorrow. Okay, so that's it now then. The fun and games are over. The serious stuff begins. So the TGI Golf Team Challenge 2024 will start tomorrow, okay? One little bit of housekeeping we're going to do is that on the 9th tee of the Aspendos course, a lot of you have been trying to go for that in two. It's causing a little bit of a backlog. So tomorrow, things are going to be slightly different. When you come up to the 9th tee, it is actually going to be moved back. So it's actually going to be on the back of the 6th tee of the Olympus course, or the Olympus course. I never know how to pronounce it. Anyone can help me, that would be great. So the 9th tee of the Aspendos will be moved back ever so slightly tomorrow, so please look out for that as you approach that tee box. Due to the weather today, the driver fitting didn't take place. They did wedge fitting and ball fitting today, but we're hoping that TaylorMade will be able to do some driver fitting and iron fitting tomorrow, as long as the wind isn't quite so strong and you aren't hitting it into the academy. Remember what we said yesterday? Right, we're just about there. The tent is just about standing. Chris is holding on to it for dear life. I think it's going to blow away in a minute. Very best of luck to everyone over the next 2 days in the Team Challenge proper. It's going to be a great couple of days. I hope the weather forecast is okay. It changes every minute, so who knows. But the very best of luck to everyone over the next 2 days. Thank you. Chris, it's okay, I've finished. You can let go now. You can let go. We're done.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Yeah, we're done.
Awesome.